Okay, cool. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream. My name is Twice Marked, and today we will actually be finishing Moon. Probably. I'd be stunned if we didn't, but at the same time, we game overed about 4 days into our Moon trip, so pretty much anything is possible. I think we're like ready for stuff. We just wasted too much time earlier in the day because we had to do the fireworks and everything. For those who missed it, we made it to the end of the game. We created our rocket ship, and then oh, we are totally gonna miss this. We're just not fast enough walkers. And then we game overed 4 days, in-game days, into... Oh yeah, no. There's no way we make this. I'm sure it's gonna blow up any second now. Annoying. Well, whatever. We'll wait a day. Oh, wait. No. Somehow still okay. Cool. Yeah, so we didn't have enough energy to make it to the moon. It takes 4.5 days. Sorry, I wrote down our thing somewhere. There we go. And we only had enough energy for about 4 of them because we went right from here and tried to continue doing all of the stuff. We got on the ship too late in our energy, so to speak. So let's see, 5, 7, 4, 8. Boy, I sure love that baby crying. That is just the best. Yep, keep it up. Alright, that should do it. Basically, we spent all of Tuesday building a rocket. After finding out about the plan for the rocket on the back of a business card given to us by the king near the beginning of the game, but didn't show up until we gave it to a certain pigeon who talks, who then showed us the stuff on the back. Get me out of here. The baby crying is the worst. Get me out. Get me out. Cool. So let's give him the rocket stuff. And then sleep. And collect ourselves a solid new love level with extra energy and all the benefits that comes with it, so that we can jump right to the ship when we need to. Yeah, so that secretly under cover of night gave us the letter to give to Dr. Hager that allowed us to actually start looking for rocket parts. 2 of which we had found already. The liquor that the monkey gave us was used for fuel, I think. And the refrigerator we caught while fishing. And then the other 3 pieces, let's see. We lobotomized the robot. No reason. He just had what we needed. And now he doesn't talk or have feelings anymore, so that's good. Oh, duh. I was going to go to Dr. Hager's first. Oh, well, actually, we can teleport there. You know, indecision something. It's fine. It's fine. Back to LSD time for the last time, for sure, considering we game overed right at the end of the game. right at the end of the stream yesterday. And then the last two were the firework, which we needed to find a specific diagram to design correctly, and the game station, which was in the same exact frickin' fishing spot as the refrigerator. Who the heck does that? Hey, oh well. It's over. Anyways. Also, are you excited for Mario Sunshine on Switch? Yes, very. I never got to fully play it. I played a little bit on my friend's GameCubes occasionally, but that's about it. Like the first couple levels. I remember making PD Piranha real gorged on water and then stomping on him. I think that was like the first boss. I hate how it's limited run. Me too. It's real stupid. It's limited run even digitally, which is gosh dang dumb. I mean, it probably will work wonders for them, but it's super anti-consumer. Like, what's the point? And the point is they're going to split it off after that time, and I guarantee you sell each of them for like 40 bucks a pop or 30 bucks a pop or whatever. Also, where's Galaxy 2? The best Galaxy game. I don't know. Not there, I'll tell you that much. They'll probably do DLC for that. Yeah, I don't know. Not gonna switch yet. Time to get a copy of that just to have it. Tell me about it. Yeah, I mean, it's a great system. I use it for pretty much all my indies that go on there because I can make them portable, like Hollow Knight, or I think I've got a version of Isaac on here as well. Right? Am I crazy? Yeah, I totally do. Yeah, and Hollow Knight. Anyways. Just too poor at the moment. I get it. I understand. Like, it's just not viable for you right now, and that's totally understandable. Chelsea and I went halvesies on this a long time ago. There we go. Okay, so we're all ready to go, but we've already wasted pretty much a full day. You can pick up that dang game up so that you can have a copy. Yeah, exactly. I feel that. It comes out 2 days before my birthday, so it's pretty much suddenly the top of my list. I swear to God, I know those umbrellas are like just creaking back and forth, but I think they sampled someone's burp. Which, I mean, mad respect. Nope, that looked cool. Getting the original Super Mario All-Stars on like the Switch Online is kind of neat. And Galaxy 2 might get a whole release on its own. I mean, it was really good. It's a really good game. It was my favorite up until Odyssey. I think Odyssey may have trumped it, but before that point, Galaxy 2 is just so good. I am excited for 3D World to get a port, because I think more people should experience it, and it's a lot of fun with multiplayer. And whatever Bowser's Fury is, if it's like at all substantial, I'll probably buy it just for that. Lit a fire in Heihachi Tamaya's heart. You finished the rocket. Wow, semicolon. Alright, Love's Deep and Further. We're level 24. Love's Answer. Physical edition? Physical edition. If possible, yeah. At least, I mean, I almost always go for physical edition. The one exception I've made recently is, let's eat some stuff just to, can we eat this? That didn't do anything. There's definitely, I know there's cookie here. Oh, passed it. Come here, cookie. That didn't really help us, did it? Yeah, one exception I did was Animal Crossing because of the pandemic. Plus, I know I'm gonna boot it up all the time. That's about it. Tropical fields forever. Alright, if we don't have enough time now, I might cry. But yeah, especially if it's limited run. I mean, I won't, like, bow to scalpers. I'm sure there'll be plenty. Especially during, you know, winter. Like, Christmas time? You kidding me? Sell like gangbusters. There's generations that haven't played any of those 3 games. Or have missed one of the 3, like me. I never really got to play Sunshine. I've seen a lot of Sunshine speedruns. Sunshine speedruns. But never officially played it like I did with 64. Just pre-ordered it, no issues. I didn't expect there to be. It's just weird that it's limited run. Especially digitally. It's so strange, but... You know, whatever. I'm not a businessman. I'm just a goober who likes jumping around as a Italian plumber. It's crazy that they dropped that so quickly, though. Like, 2 weeks away? That's nuts. Please let me in. Please. Thank you. No, you didn't think it was digitally? Yeah, it's limited run digitally. They said it would stop being sold digitally on the same day as physically. Yeah, it's weird stuff, man. But whatever, I'll have it, and then, you know. Honestly, paying $60 for that is already better than what I'd have to pay just to get, like, a copy of Sunshine on the GameCube right now. Because GameCube games right now are... whew, expensive. Like Skies of Arcadia? That's not happening. Alright, we've got a real long cutscene to sit through, and hopefully, we won't get a game over halfway through the final, like, part of the cutscene. They'll probably sell it separately for $60 some point in the future. Oh yeah, it'll be separate at some point. Just like they separated 3D World, but at least there's whatever Bowser's Fury is. Bowser's Fury looks weird. It was almost like an open world Odyssey type thing. But who knows? They didn't show any actual gameplay, so we don't know about it. But 3D World's really fun to play with friends. Because you just troll each other, like 24/7. It's fantastic. Because whoever wins each level, aka gets the highest like amount of points in the level, gets to wear a crown for the next level, and that's some bragging rights right there. You can also take their crown, which is equally hilarious. Like, all in all, it's some good stuff. Also, 3D World's post-game levels are hard. Like, really hard. I had the hardest time with them compared to, like, any of the challenge levels from Galaxy or Galaxy 2. Because I got all 120 stars for both of those. For both games. For both Galaxies. And it took me a long time to finish, like, the last secret world. Of which there's, like, 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's like 7 or 8 worlds plus like 3 or 4 bonus worlds in that game. It was a hefty release. And it's also an inch closer with Pikmin 3 Deluxe coming out to just making the Wii U completely useless as a retro console. Not for me, because I haven't bought half of the ports. But for lots. And it still makes sense to me because, like, not a lot of people bought it. So there's a lot of games on there that everyone's like, wow, where'd this come from? It's on the Wii U. Tropical Freeze, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I mean, obviously, all that stuff, you know? I'm still kind of wondering if Nintendo's got, like, one more trick up their sleeve for the year, though. Like, one more game. Like, that's releasing in September with Pikmin, I think in October. I can't remember when Pikmin's out. I already have 3, so I didn't bother with it. So they either have like one more game to announce before like the holiday season, or they're just gonna kind of ride Super Mario 3D All Stars, which I mean I can see both sides to it, and I don't know which one they'll do, obviously, because I don't have any inside sources, but. Wonder if you'll ever see a new Star Fox game. I mean, after Star Fox Zero, I don't know, man. Star Fox Zero kind of... Well, it kind of arrived dead in the water, and it was an okay game, from what I've played. But, I don't know. I really don't. I think you're more likely to have like an F-Zero game than you are a new Star Fox game. But that's just my humble opinion. We're only like a quarter of the way through this cutscene, by the way, so don't worry about it. They had the fake one, Starlink, as well, where he was a guest character. That was neat. I like that little time period where Ubisoft and Nintendo got to partner up for a bit. I hope they do more of that. Mario Cross Rabbids was like surprisingly good, considering the concept had pretty much everyone scratching their head and or fake vomiting before it was like even announced. And then well, they had the Starlink stuff, and then they've got Cadence of Hyrule, which is still probably the coolest crossover I've seen. Enjoyed me playing Rabbids? Me too. That was a lot of fun. It's the right amount of strategy for me. Just being a goober, bouncing around, tanking things. It was a good time. It was a good time. So yeah, I hope Nintendo like crosses over with more folks. Like Cadence of Hyrule was definitely a success. Mario Cross Rabbids definitely a success. I heard Starlink did pretty well for itself, so I mean, hopefully they do more of that in the future when things open back up a little bit. Or they've already worked on stuff, and we'll find out in the next year or two. But I always like collabs between companies. I mean, usually you see it mostly in like fighting games, but that's always neat too. Starlink did awful according to Ubisoft. Well, for Ubisoft, like, everything does awful if they don't sell like 10 million units. I remember when EA like threw Tomb Raider out to dry, and it sold like a couple million copies at least. I can't remember which Tomb Raider it was. I think it was the second one that they hung out to dry, which was my favorite one, by the way, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Ridiculous. It is EA, right? Or is it Square Enix? Who owns Crystal Dynamics? That might be Square Enix. I might be crazy. In case you're wondering why I'm not reacting to this, because we already saw all this. Crystal Dynamics. Oh right, yeah. Okay, they're Square Enix. I'm crazy. And they did Rise of the Tomb Raider, and they didn't do the third one. They handed that off to one of the other Square Enix subsidiaries, and they made Avengers, I guess. Ugh. Yikers. Everything I've heard about Avengers, including the stuff that I saw in the beta, it's just... They could have just made a single-player game, and you know what? It probably would have done alright. People are like, yeah, this story's pretty competent, it has its good moments, and then the rest of it's just dog shit grinding. Like, who wants to go slam the same enemy into the ground as Hulk for 10 hours to get a slightly better ribcage to equip? And that is a true fact. One of his equipment pieces is his own ribcage, which is metal, until you realize they just couldn't figure out any gear to put on Hulk because he barely wears any clothes. So, like, everyone else is like, the bracers, the blah blah blah. Oh man, Avengers. They could have done so much with it, and they just made it live service. I haven't seen a live service game do well in a while. Just crashing and burning, mostly. Because to, like, incentivize people to stick around, you have to put some semblance of grinding into the game, and it's really hard to make grinding at all entertaining. MMOs have it pretty figured out, but even then, it takes like a specific kind of person to enjoy that. Other than that, it just ugh. Destiny has enough like unique quests, and the gunplay's fun enough where it kind of gets carried by the gunplay. And some of the lore is pretty neat too. And the raids. The raids make it unique. I don't know how you can make a beat-em-up brawler akin to, like, Ultimate Alliance games and make it live service without it being super duper repetitive, but who knows? Maybe it'll sell well and do well. Maybe we'll actually get there. actually made it. Welcome to the moon. Am I gonna buy the physical race cars for Mario Kart Live? I might just wait for Mario Kart 9. You see more live service games coming just because EU and UK are basically getting rid of loot boxes, so need a new way to milk people. Yeah. Gotta make that bread. Hey, it's all the people I saved. I see you can make it. We've all been waiting for you right here. Looks like you collected enough love to fly across the cosmos. Looks like your love level is love's answer. That's incredible! Well now, the master eagerly awaits you. Please go to the moon castle. You got it. Off I go. I'm gonna guess that is not the moon castle. And instead to go there. So do all these monsters belong on the moon, or is this just their sanctuary away from... Hey, hello floating face. How's it going? Please help my master. Welcome, Sheik. To the end of the dream that the invisible boy will visit, and to the last dungeon for the hero. Welcome to the Dragon Castle. I need your help. In a moment the hero will enter and kill me. Please help. Soon the Rumroms will bury us. Rumroms tell the stories of two individuals. Which of those stories contains the true ending? Will uppercase Sheik vanquish the dragon, or will lowercase Sheik open the door? Who decides the future? Your love determines the answer. The time has come. Go forth unto the lunar wasteland. The door of light, at present unopenable beneath the mountain of Rumroms. However, one so boldly loveful as to transcend such deep space must be able to open it. You show what's in it if you buy it. The key is you don't know what's in the next one, so it's still random. Perfect. Yeah, they were always going to find a way around it. Underage gambling and gaming go hand in hand. They have for years. Counter-Strike skins, stuff like that. It's been around for a while. Taxed on that? Honestly, it depends on the taxes. You know? I could see them still doing it. Pokemon started it with the Game Corner. Oh, I miss the Game Corner, but more importantly, I miss the Game Corner music. Curious for card games? I feel like as long as they, I don't know, they probably have to just release the actual odds of each card. Or like each rarity of card, I would say. Only an invisible boy brimming with love can open the door. It is written that when this door opens, the moon will reclaim its shimmery twinkle. Heck is going on? Sorry, not strong enough. Are you saying the door won't open? It's my greatest apologies. She can't open the door. It's bad, bad, bad news. It is bad news. Well, time to watch someone get killed. Why? Why indeed? The door did not budge. Sheik's love not suffice to open the door? His love is yet unripe. It is too soon to open the door. The door did not open. The door did not open. Is this fate too foretold in the Rumroms? A lot of slates there. Most unfortunate. Your inability to open the door has itself steered the flow of the future in a bad direction. Whatever will happen now? I feel like majorly guilt-tripped by this. Not my fault. Whoa, got pretty dizzy. Oh yeah, that's some wooziness. Wow. So this is the moon, huh? People of the moon, glad to humbly make your acquaintances. My name is Yoshida. And I am a pigeon. Come on out, pal. Hmm? I saved all them folks, too. They all turned into Rum-Roms. I think the most unrealistic part of this game is how quickly the hero levels up. I don't know if they've played a JRPG before, but it doesn't work that easily. Not even a little bit. So this is it. It's finally come to this. Well, story ends. So too ends the story of the hero. Could it be that when we decoded the records from the Rum-Roms, even in seeking the help of an invisible boy, we were simply walking a preordained path? It is too late. It is much, much too late. For some reason, my fate was missing from the Rum-Roms. Only now do I finally understand. Buddy, the hero's here. He's at maximum level. Looks strong. Answer. Thus concludes the story of the hero and the dragon. Is this the end for all stories? If you had more love than any level number could express, perhaps even the records of the Rum-Roms could be rewritten. When next you see the door before your eyes, open the door with your love itself. I wonder if there's a,
Stop playing that game and go to bed.
I wonder if there's like a true ending with getting all the love in the game, which would probably drive me absolutely insane. Is that just it? One second. I was watching something. It just says okay. Was I supposed to say continue? No. Was I not supposed to continue playing the video game? Is that the moral of the story all along? Apparently. Because nothing else is happening. It's not frozen. It's just done. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? That felt like a bad end, but at the same time, was it really? Let's do a little look-see poo on if there's like a different ending. Nope, that's the actual end. That's the real end of the game. Doesn't really matter what you take. Like he'll go through the door otherwise, but that's it. Well, okay. Let me we'll talk about it more in a second. I queued up some Isaac for the rest of the stream because I didn't have any idea how long this was going to take. So I'm just going to stop the stream for like 5 seconds so that I can, separate the vids, and then we'll be back.